right, so the plumber had to run a vent through the roof. So now we have a hole in the roof where the pipe penetrates. So we have to put a boot on it to make it waterproof. This is the boot that he gave me. He got the hole out already. It's the right size. I went ahead and pre-put on screws. These screws will screw into a 2x4 once I put it down. This boot has lead in it so that it'll mold to the shape of any contours of the roof. Plus I have my handy dandy, the big stretch caulking. And I got my impact gun to impact screw these down. And then when I'm up there, I'm going to put some black Flex Seal on the pipe because the pipe is white and I want it to be black. So
good idea.
While I'm up there. Now, unfortunately, my ladder barely reaches the roof. It sticks up about 1.5 feet higher than the roof. And that's fully extended. And that's just not enough when you're climbing up onto a roof. You really need for it to come up a lot higher so you can step off on the roof, not be bent over trying to, so for safety reasons, of course. I don't know what this contraption registers on the safety factor.
0.
But I got my ladder mounted on the ladder. It is strapped down so my ladder can't slide around. So it's a good cloudy day, so the roof isn't hot like it was the other day when the sun was beating down on it. So before I chicken out, I'm going to go ahead and get up there and get her done.
There's the hole. Okay. How sturdy does it feel? Terrible? Okay, good. Don't look down. It's really not funny, but it's nervous laughter. All right, let's try these shoes and see if they're any better. Foot test. Well, we figured out plan B. Sort of. Sliding. Well, Tony's coming down. We couldn't figure out a way to keep it 100% safe, so we're not going to take any chances. Put those in your bucket.
I'm going to need you to put the bucket on it.
Okay.
Put some stakes here so that they won't be able to pull back.
You can do it. Tony Power. Does it feel better than last time? I'm glad we waited. The last time was bad.
All right, so what we got going on here today is this is where the plumber brought the vent out of the roof. So we need to seal it so that it won't leak when it rains. I did squeeze some stuff on it from the inside, but we got to get it from the outside. This is the boot they gave us. It will fit on it and it will slide down. I already pre-done the screws in it to screw it down. I got to put some caulking on there. Let me go ahead and do that. Now right before it gets down to the bottom, I have to put caulk on the pipe itself so that it'll squeeze around the hole. I'm not sure how far it'll be up, so better safe than sorry, put a lot. Now this pipe is also white. I will have to paint that black or another color because this exposed PVC pipe will deteriorate over time. So I'm going to go ahead and caulk it at the house again, just in case it does get in through this boot. Hopefully it'll deter around it and still not leak in. This is that rubberized caulk that I love to use. I only have brown. Could have went to the store and bought some black. Never got there to do it. Oh well. It's on the roof. I do have some Henry's roofing cement, which is black, if I want to finish up on the outside with it for a better finish. So that's not good, because that was one of my screws. Yeah, I'm all right. Okay, I did hit the caulk. That's a good sign. Now this. All right, we're back. So I went below, and where these screws are going to screw down into, I put boards. Roll that B-roll footage of where those are at, so that when I screw these in, they actually screw into a 2x4 down below. So. So now this is actually roofing cement for roof patch. I'm going to go ahead and just put it over all the screws. No reason to worry about them leaking because nobody can see it up here. Better safe than sorry. There she is. Now hopefully this will stick because I don't want to come up here again.